And then
Okay, we're on.
Okay. Remind at home to give you a copy of that, of the
Syllabi.
right. Okay. For example, in this case, we've got a class 2 with a totally blocked out canine. Okay? So what we're going to do in this case, you're going to start out first by distalizing here, gaining space for that canine. We already got a canine here that's not partially blocked out, you can say, because you can see where spacing is an issue in the anterior segment. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure for a class 2, because what we want to do is drive this back and drive that back.
Right.
Now the way it's done on this little tape measurement rule, you take the midline of the molar, so you come up here to the midline of your upper molar, you measure from there. In this case, you have your first bicuspid. So you take your measurement from there to the mesial of that first bicuspid, and that comes out right at about 19 millimeters.
Okay.
So now you're going to tell the company, Shine Orthodontics, you need a class 2 right side 19 millimeters.
Okay.
Then you measure on this side, the same thing with the rule, from the mesial buccal groove, that buccal groove on the molar, and you measure from there to your canine, and that comes out to 27. Let me just turn this over. That comes out to 27 millimeters.
Because that's the side you don't want to distalize.
No, you're going to distalize both. You're sending both back. Okay? So now they're going to send
But
you.
the other one was less because he.
Right. Now, because in this case you're going from molar to first bi, you're going to start this case out with force 2 elastics on the right side.
Okay.
On this case, you're going to start out with force 1 elastic on the left side because the span is longer. The force 1 elastic is 6 ounces, force 2 is 8 ounces. So because you got a shorter space here, you're going to need a higher strength elastic.
So the elastic goes from,
we can get to that in a second.
okay.
Let's
So you just got to go to a lower molar, right?